I want to talk about the transfer window because everybody else is, so I'll join the club. Now, here's something everyone's moaning, saying we're not doing anything in the window. Nothing has changed, nothing is different than 20 years ago, nothing is different than 30 years ago. The difference is 30 years ago, or 20 years ago probably, there was no social media. Like all these Facebook pages making out they know what's going on. All the posts giving daily, hourly updates, who were meant to be signing, so and so. Reporter says, oh, we're looking at him and all that. The only difference is we didn't have that 20 odd year ago. When something was happening, if the club was talking to a player, you're getting the Chronicle. You would see it, or the Sky News or whatever it was. When a signing was made, there'd be an announcement. The only difference is we get rumours and gossip all the time on social media pages, that's all. Back then, the club was still doing the same thing. They selected players, they get in touch with the club. If the club says yeah, they make to their offer, then they speak to the player or the player's cronies. So that's all it is, no different. So stop thinking Newcastle aren't doing anything. They got the targets, they know the positions, they go for it. And regarding this guy, if he wants to go to Man United, sadly, they are one of the biggest clubs in the world, whether we like it or not. Players from other countries don't look at where Newcastle are or whatever. The fact is Manchester United are one of the biggest clubs in the world. They want to go there. They grew up watching Manchester United, Liverpool on television, not Newcastle. That's what it is. Some of them are different, but a lot of them, that's all they see. And if the club's going to offer them loads more money because footballers are greedy, they haven't got a clue about the value of money, they just go wherever. And if that's the case, do you want a player like that in Newcastle? I don't. If he's only going there for a crappy team and because of the name, you're not with ambition, well, we don't need players like that. So, we've got a great squad, and like Eddie said, we only want players in who will improve the squad. If not, what's the point? And it gives some of the youngsters a chance, and don't knock the youngsters just because they have a bad game or two games. Joe Ellington missed 2 sitters, but no one knocks him from the weekend because he's Joe Ellington. But everyone loves to knock. When he was there, Callum Wilson, but they'll not knock Joe Ellington. It's ridiculous. But no one should be knocked. Not ridiculous not knocking players, but you shouldn't. You should be getting behind. And Friday night, Espanyol. It's on, if you want, it's on YouTube, on Espanyol's YouTube channel. So, yep, that's just what I want to say about the transfer window.